Hey, Virgo. Love and light, beautiful soul. I hope you're good. I'm sending you so much love and light right now, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is, whenever you come across this reading, whether you watch it live or in the future. If you're coming across me, then you're in alignment to receive the messages that I'm receiving. So it's a good sign. Cotton Eye Joe, go away. Go away, it's too early. Someone started singing Cotton Eye Joe. It's like, no. Ain't got time for that. Like, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I'm like, where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe off. Right, the energy's a wee bit. Virgo, I don't know, it's a bit early. Are you drunk? Are you drinking? Hey Andy, I'm sending love. Thanks for being with me. Give me a wee thumbs up while you're here. Channeling Virgos, next 7 days, this will be your message if you've got Virgo on your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising. And there could be a message here for you, but as it says, if you have come across me, then you'll be in alignment to receive my messages. Yeah, so, this is just cinnamon. We're burning cinnamon. I'm all about the cinnamon this week. I've been putting cinnamon in my milk. I'm cinnamon right out my nut. Jerry Cinnamon's in the house. So, hyper. I have no idea, Virgo. We'll get straight into your messages so we can get this energy out. Yeah. So thanks for being with me. I'm not sure what time it is. It was about 8:30 when I come up here. So I've been channeling yourselves for a wee bit. Sending love. I'll turn you around a little bit as well so we can see these cards better. So Virgo, we're going straight in with some cosmic insights. Obviously you can't see my face now, sorry. Cosmic insights. So I channel yourself. If you're new here, obviously I'll explain a wee bit what I do. I channel yourself. I get a kind of hold on your energy, and then we can, if it resonates, then you'll know there is messages here for yourself. If there's not messages this time, in order to get messages from me, you have to subscribe to my channel down here. It's confirmation from yourself that you want messages from me in future, and your guides talk to my guides who talk to me, or vice versa. Sometimes your guides can come in. For me, I think there's a proper way. I always think there should be order, proper organisation, even in the beyond. So it's just better if they talk to my guide. But obviously they can bypass my guides. But then these people, I just think they're dead. Like, just you wait your turn in the queue. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes things are dead important, and they will come through, and we will get separate messages for that. So yeah, Virgo, what's happening? Right, so that's enough cards. We're building a wee triangle here. We're building ourselves a wee nest here. So, patience. Have a little patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So, just a few more months, whatever I'm getting. This is for your next 7 days. We get the Rider Waite and we'll know what's happening. But overall, there is a cycle here. When we see clocks are... I won't even start with. Clocks are about cycles, they're about healing. They're about an energy of feeling trapped in this loop. It's 95, or if you might call it the rat race, because it's not 95. It's like people are just wanting round the clock here. But this is something round the clock. It can be something inside your mind, but it's something we need to heal. And when we're looped in a cycle, it's something we've started to heal, but we've not finished healing. So, something is changing here. Good things come to those who wait. So, a few more months, something is happening here. And I have no idea. I'm seeing wedding rings, engagement rings, wedding rings. Could be something like that, you know. Obviously, we're coming up to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is not all hearts and flowers, obviously. It's a pagan tradition. But the idea of the letter that he sent, because he signed it from... like Valentine, because obviously that was his name. There's a lot of people out there, obviously, St. Valentine's, it's a person's name. They're actually a person attached. He was in prison, and he was sending love letters to his, like, Juliet, so to speak. So, and he signed it from your Valentine. So there's something here in the next few months. For me, I'm thinking it's wedding, rings, engagements, something like that, Virgo. So we'll keep moving. So when I'm connecting with, there's pets here. There's pets in heaven as well. I just got the paw print pet energy from heaven. So getting a new pet. So whoever I'm connecting with, maybe it's been a few months, maybe your pet passed away and you have been thinking about getting a new pet. Obviously, pets give us love. They bring love, and pets are like our kids, eh? And I'm not saying that, I'm not putting it in the context that a dog's like a kid or a cat's like a kid, but to some people, it's like our children, and that brings in love. So maybe in a few months there is an idea. So maybe a few months has passed then, and it's been a few months, and now it is the right time to get a pet. So obviously, like, your animal doesn't just die and you just don't just replace it like that, you know, because you can't replace love like that. It's not that easy. And in the sense of a person as well, I think there has to be an idea of someone inside themselves. If you've been in a long-term relationship and you break up with someone and then you move on really, really quick, that says a lot about that person. It's just an energy here of something has happened and it takes a wee bit of time just to heal. It can be the loss of a pet here, so, or it can be something else. I was just going to say it can be a loss of a baby, and it was before I even seen the card. It's in reverse, pregnancy here. For myself, this would be energy of, obviously, a few months is not enough time to heal from a miscarriage or the loss of, it's an unborn child here. This is what we've been going through. There's so much here. Basically, these messages are just saying it takes time to heal, and there's no time limit on grief, no matter what we've lost here. I'm just sending so much love, Virgo. So this is what's inside your mind. This is your energy right now, and this is what's been happening. Confession. Do you know, you're going to hear as well this week, someone is going to tell you that they are pregnant. Not you yourself, Virgo. This is someone around you. They're going to confess to you that they are pregnant. This is in reverse because it is a secret. They don't want people to know. There is also something else going on with that energy as well. But for me, I just get clarification for yourself for your next 7 days, so you know exactly that this is your message. So, hey, Trench Kid, I'm sending love. Thanks for being with me. Dragger, I'm sending love. Thank you so much. So let me see the bottom of your deck, Virgo. Sorry, I don't interact with the comments too much. If you're still here at the end, I interact a bit more then, because it does deter my energy and takes my concentration away from doing the reading. So please forgive me if you're new here. Hit that thumbs up button. I'll send you love and light. So the stuff here, so we see the crossed over energy. So the sign of feminine and masculine and the energy in the middle. There is someone is worried about the sexuality here. Do you know, it's just, for me, obviously, I have no qualifications to speak on anything. It's always just my personal opinion and obviously the messages and the guidance we get from Spirit. But I'm still I'm 44 and I'm still confused. Not about my sexuality, about not so much who I am. Not so much now, but maybe about, if you asked me 9 years ago, I mean, I still didn't know what I wanted to do or who I was, or there was still so much that I wanted to explore and find out about myself, you know? And even when that comes to your sexuality as well, it's like, just take time to figure yourself out. Don't label yourself. You don't have to. This is the thing, people putting labels on everything here. It's just, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? We don't have to label something. And even in grief and stuff like that as well, as it says, people think there's a time limit on grief. It's like, there's not. It's you yourself and how long it takes for you to heal something here and for you to figure something out yourself. There is a lot of confusion in your mind. You've been through a lot here and there is a lot of loss. So give yourself some time and be patient with yourself. Because we're all still figuring things out, and that is the thing as well. And sometimes when it comes to our sexuality and stuff that we've been through, we don't want to talk to other people because we have the fear of being judged as well. So we keep all that in as well, and that's not a good energy, because when you hold something in, it will manifest in another way, do you know, and it manifests inside yourself. And obviously here, do you know, it's just confusion. So we're in a lot of confusion right now, Virgo. Some of you have lost a pet here, thinking about getting a new pet. Some of you just have lost a baby, and I'm sending so much love. It's obviously, to lose anything, it is a hard energy. I'm just sending you love. Let me see the top of your deck. Communication. So this is in reverse as well. So obviously, if we're in a relationship here, obviously 2 people have lost the baby, you know, we have to communicate, we have to speak, we have to, and I know it's hard because we think, no, if it's the feminine energy, obviously the feminine, they feel like, obviously, it's not just your baby, and obviously this is hard for me to say. I can just, as I say, only give my opinion on this. But we have to communicate here. We have to speak. And in speaking, and I know, as I say, it's not just an overnight fix. It will take time here to heal something. And things like this does not heal. People can say we heal, time's a healer. We do not heal. We just get better at dealing with the grief and what we've been through. And that is what it is. It will just take time here. But if you communicate and you speak to someone, that will help you. I would say some of you are thinking about getting a little pet here as well. That will help you as well. That is an encouraged energy here. When we have pets, nurse, sorry, obviously this channel is for entertainment purposes only. These cards are a tool for mastery, but people use them for other things, divination, stuff like that, to tell the future, whatever. You can use the planets, but there's just loads of stuff, and I totally forgot what I was going to say there. Oh, I'm getting angry because what I was going to say was actually really important there. Sorry, it will come back to me. And if it doesn't come back to me, I'm going to watch this back, this live, and then, do you know, that way you get that wee aha moment, and it will come back to me, and we'll title this live whatever it was. Okay, so let's just move on, because we can't dwell on the moment. Even me, sometimes that would annoy me, and I'd be transfixed in it for so long, like trying to remember, but it'll come back. The fairies can take it, but my team will bring it back. So we need to forgive something here, and we need to work something out. So we need to forgive ourselves as well. We have to communicate, and we can work this out together. And if you don't have a partner, so you've been on your own here, something's happened. Obviously my wee brain's going there, because I'm like, if you're pregnant, like these things can happen in life, you know, and we can end up on our own, and then this can happen on our own. There is still people here that's saying that you can speak to, so we need to communicate what's inside, and what's inside will help you move forward. It's not going to heal you. Time's not going to heal you. As it says, just as we move forward, we just get better at dealing with grief. We shouldn't have to. We shouldn't be living in a world where we have to deal with stuff like this, but unfortunately, we are, and I'm just so sorry you're going through this, Virgo. So there is more stuff going through here, so just a lot of confusion. Just be patient with yourself. We're all still trying to figure things out, and this is a hard energy. There's no time limit on figuring things out here. Sorry, I need to get a drink. I didn't realise that was sitting there. So if you are new here, my name's Kelly. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. I'm sending you love and light. So let me get straight in. Now, am I going to pull for the Oracle deck? This is the shadow deck, the stuff in the shadows, but it wants me to see, obviously, and we can get guidance for that energy as well. Autumn is my last chance. We can see the energy. I'll hold it right up, the cards. If something resonates with yourself, take it. It's a singular message from your team right to yourself. Obviously, I just expressed my intuitive energy. This is like a drunken rat. And we feel like there's something here that we're losing hope. When I see this, we're losing hope, we're giving up. It always reminds me of a scene in all school movies, and if you don't like Harry Potter, then I talk about Harry Potter a lot. There's a bit in Harry Potter when she just gives up, you know. She's left her man, she wanted to marry him, and she didn't want to marry her, obviously because he's a muggle and she's magical, you know, but she just sits down on the pavement because she just gives up. Because she sees no way forward. There is a way forward. Do we see this little apple? It's like a seed, it's knowledge, it's something that is going to come in, it's going to help, and it's the red colour is to do with the base chakra. There is something coming in for you. Please don't give up hope, Virgo. Something is going to change. Now, this could have been months, something's happening here, nothing's changing, but something is changing. Autumn, the cycle, we're about to change cycles as well, and when we change cycles, obviously, we get told different things, and I wish everybody knew everything so that when I speak, people didn't think I was crazy. But just now, what we call January, it's a dry month. It is the longest month ever, but it's just 31 days like any other month. But there is a reason. It's to drag things out and drag out this energy. It's purposely designed like that, so that we drag in the energy and we drag it out, because we're just about to get into our new year, so to speak. Because we're new quarter, we're in the last quarter, and then we start a whole new cycle. So the whole new cycle is about to start for you, everyone. So just please hang on in there. Something good is coming and something is changing here. So you will hear news of someone being pregnant. It's a confession. They're comforting, like they're seeking comfort in you when they are expressing this, because there's something going on. Maybe this person is on their own and they don't have a partner, because that energy did come in here. Oh, so your card is falling out and it is the same card. So obviously Spirit's quite pushy with the reading today. The energy needs to move. So for me, when I need to move quick, you're not moving. So I need to get these messages out quick, because I need to try and keep your attention, because you're just going to keep flicking and flicking to the next one. Messages, you're guided to a certain reader for a reason. And if we keep going to other readers and readers, now I'm not saying not to. Find your reader, stick with them. Use that energy, because that's where your channeled messages will come through. But when you start getting mixed messages, then how do you comprehend that inside the mind, which is the right message for yourself? So these are guided messages, and they're guided for you today, and you were guided to me. So ghost of the past returns for a time. So when these cards shows up, there is someone going to show up in your energy, and it's a person that's only here for a little time. I don't know which shape or form they will come in. They can come in as a person, a lover, a friend, someone to help you. They're not here forever. It's the pumpkin patch energy. It will disappear, like a fairy godmother energy, like Cinderella needing her fairy godmother. She's needing help. Your divine energy, your ancestors, they are sending someone to help you at this time. 4 and 2 is 6. 6 is your number, 666. Some of you could have been healing for something for a very long time from a childhood here. And it can be to do with a parent as well. There's loads going on here, Virgo, but the past energy is still in your energy, and that's affecting you healing a cycle and moving forward here. So you've been stuck in a cycle for a while here, because you have been healing something that has happened. Either to do with childhood or the pregnancy and the loss of a child here. So the energy is brown and green when it should be black and red just now. So colours for yourself to wear this week is red and black. Colours help. It's a vibration it sets to the body, and there is a reason you need to wear black and red. It will help something inside here. Because whatever colours it is that you're wearing as well, and people don't think these things matter, they do. They genuinely do. If we could all walk about naked, it'd be totally fine. But we have to wear. So colours are red and blue. Desperate Dan energy, sorry. Red and black. The angry storm. So a lot of telekinetic energy round about you, do you know? People don't believe that either, but if you're an air element, you build up a stagnant charge energy inside you. Obviously, we have to release it with your magic finger, but you know that way you can touch someone and shock them. Like a physical transfer of energy, you can shock them, where you can build up energy. There's something inside you that you're building up and you need to release it, and wearing the colours red and black will help you this week. So let's see what's been going on. So we have got a situationship. I have been using this deck. I've been using the deck for all 12 star signs. So if you're interested in cross-watching on a person, all the star signs are already done. The twin flames are done, and the general readings and the singles. I am on the ball. Whoa, seduction. Okay, I'm just picking up the energy. There is someone coming in confessing that they are pregnant. I think they've had a one-night stand here, the hooked ups. And whoever they've hooked up with, they've got a person. A third party energy. So third party energy is not always like people cheating on each other, that kind of stuff. Third party is just an interference in people that are interfering in a relationship or causing a relationship not to start up and stuff like that. But this energy is third party. I'm afraid here someone slept with someone, got themselves pregnant. I'm not saying it's a one night stand. It might not be. Obviously that was just what I got right away. Obviously we don't judge here. Things happen for a reason. People inside their minds when they're having a one night stand, two thoughts are totally different. One person's thinking, whoa, they're all over me, they must really like me. And the other person's like, whoa, they're letting me be all of them. Different scenario, you know. So thought process here, everybody thinks different. We do not all think the same. So We do not judge, you know. But someone has slept with someone here, got themselves pregnant, and unfortunately, obviously it's only a man that can impregnate a woman. Well, that's a fact until they change with DNA. So a man's got someone pregnant here, and the man's already in a relationship with someone else, so a third party. I'll be honest, the energy's coming in that we did not know this. Virgo energy, earth energy, we do not do stuff like that, you know. Seduction, so yeah. Let me keep moving forward. Someone is in search of their soulmate, but someone has been healing for childhood too. There is a fear of intimacy. Something has happened that we have not healed as we've been moving forward. We are afraid to express and communicate energy. We can't express our feelings, what it is that we want in life. There's a lot of stuff here holding us back. Virgo. Let's keep moving. Keys on a ring. So whoever this person is, obviously, the keys on a ring is stringing a lot of people along, having one night stands. And this person could have their own separate house, away from their family. This person could be a property person, and they have like property, like landlord property, and they had an empty house pretending it's theirs. It's like, what? Do you know, you can think that someone's done it. I am connected, obviously, consciously here, so many options, unconventional, one night stand, stringing someone along, keys on a ring. These are the people that sell you a dream, lead you down a garden path, just because they want a bit of fun. And obviously, I hate to say it, but you're not the only one. Oh, only one. This person's definitely a dreamer, isn't they? Anyway, where do people get the ego on them to do stuff like that and to hurt people? They will get their tenfold. So, obviously, that's not me being nasty. It's just the fact that this person, whoever this is, at the end of the day, they'll end up on their own and they'll have no one. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting. So, Virgo, is someone has got a fear of intimacy here. Obviously, we get this person who's having this one night stands. Obviously, fear of intimacy, that can be their self-reflection as well, because they emotionally, they cannot speak. Cannot speak when it comes to their feelings, and they run away because they're scared in case someone breaks their heart. And then we just have this little Christina Perry energy running about, you know, with a jar of broken hearts. Is it glass hearts? The song Christina Perry came in there. In your jar of hearts, and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Sorry, so don't come back to me. Don't come back. See, someone is definitely singing that song, and they're saying, don't let this person back in. So, obviously, that's an overall message. But whoever this is, it yourself, Virgo, or this person, but I do feel it's you, yourself. You've got a fear of intimacy, a fear of emotionally being vulnerable in a relationship. It's a turmoil energy that's inside you. It first is away, obviously, here. Some people don't realise that. It's like, let's take, for instance, here, obviously, this is the scenario that's going on. There is a person here who's got a person, and then's got a number of other people. So that's in the energy of when that person goes back to, say, their house, their home, they're obviously unhappy there. There's something inside them, obviously, it eats away at them. But that, what's within will come out, you know, so it's a build up of toxic energy. As I said, I'm not a doctor, but that stuff leads to illness inside the body, because it's got to it's like a natural thing for things to evolve, and it has to get, I wish I could find some way to explain that, what it is I'm trying to say, but it has to get out, and it has to attach itself. The best way to explain it is through Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling. It's an obscurus energy. It's a darkness inside us, and if we keep building this darkness and upon it, it becomes obscurus. That's the term, what an obscurus is. If I was to biologically work out what it was that she was trying to mean there, that's what I'd say that was. Because we're suppressing an energy, and we're suppressing an emotional attachment of a fear, and we're suppressing that. So it's an obscurus energy. It's the darkness, you know, eats away at you. So, let me keep going. On top of the deck's mask, but let me keep going. It's a deluded energy and pretending here. So this can be the person you're dealing with. They are deluded. They are pretending, you know. They're pretending to live this life. It is deluded, because when they go back to their home, it's a mask they put on and they pretend. So, two different sides to this person. So girl with a snake, charmed, used, enabled, and boundaries. This other, there is, so far we've got 3 people in this scenario. And that's out with a home here. So there is a home, but there's 3 other people. So that, I don't know if this person's got 3 other, seems to be feminine. 3 other feminines on the go. Like, who are you? It's like, what? I'm not being funny, you know, but it's like, it's what, why, how? And it's like, what? I've been single for like so many years now, and I can't even get a forever person, let alone freedom. I know that I want freed, you know, but it's like this person's trying to, obviously I study psychology, I can speak on stuff like that, you know, different aspects and types of people, but this person, they try to follow a void inside themselves, and they're just leaving all these little, because this is like, as I say, the Christina Perry energy is here. This is toxic energy that they are. So there's toxicity inside them, and then they're feeding that energy to other people because it's karmic. They're bringing people into a karmic situation because them themselves have got a fear of being intimate and a fear of being rejected, maybe. I have no idea, to be honest. This person, whoever you're dealing with, you yourself, you need to make the healthy choice here. Maybe you've, now let's just say, obviously I can speak on certain things, but obviously not too much, but a few months ago I asked a man out, he had a person. I did not know. I have been mortified since, do you know what I'm talking about? Because I checked, and I really checked, and I checked, and I checked, and I thought this person was single. But he had he was engaged. But obviously I was mortified. That affected me for weeks, do you know what I mean? But obviously no one's to blame here. But if I was to keep pursuing that, then obviously that would eat away at me. That's poison, that's toxic, and it's obviously, I don't think you know this energy is what I'm saying, Virgo. I don't think you knew this person had a person, but I think you know now. And obviously you're keeping all this in, and you want to tell someone. So you've been guided to basically communicate and express what it is that's happened to yourself here, because you can't keep all this in. Obviously time will move forward, and it is taking time here to heal. But we do have to express and we have to communicate. So overall, whatever's been going on for you and what you've been dealing with, this is hurting you. You have to speak to someone, and that's your guidance here. Self-love, self-care will make you happier, and obviously you love life and you love life and you love living in the moment. You know, obviously we think that it's a horrible world. It's not a horrible world. The world's absolutely beautiful. There's just sometimes we come across horrible people who have got karmic energy inside themselves, and they don't know how to deal with it. So they just do other things because they think it's getting it out, you know. It's like when you're angry, when I'm angry, I run. It's like run really fast, you know, just to get it out. Some people punching bags, you know, go to the gym just to release that endorphins. This person's obviously just, they're a user. They're using women here for sexual gratification. So, to find some release, and obviously to emotionally fulfill something inside themselves, obviously, but it's not going to ever fulfill them. So they're just causing karmic situations for themselves, and they will get their karmic rewards. So, so there's another card over here. So we're healing for a broken heart here. See, the energy's led you down a garden path, eh? They tell you things that you want to hear. Well, they tell us the things that they think that we want to hear, but unfortunately sometimes when we have been hurt in the past and we've not properly healed, we can fall for this type of person, you know. So healing a heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So healing a heart. This is a narcissist with some ego on them. So the runner. This could be you in the past as well. You could be this fear of intimacy as well, and you can't communicate. So there's a few different things going on here. I'm picking up a few different energies. Also, I've got new subscribers as well, so I'm maybe getting a few different messages. Just take what's yours in this energy. You'll know what's yours. Never force a reading. I'll get one more card. Bottom of the deck is the hammer. So unfortunately, this is a repeated pattern. It can be just this person or you yourself. It's a repeated pattern for you, but you need to work on that and repair something here. But there is a persistent energy. It can be this ego person, this narcissist. It could be persistent. It could be coming back. But the hammer would be, you know, like, we can get a hammer, well, like anything in life is how the person holding it wields it. So get a hammer. If I've got a hammer, I'll be there with my parrots and I'll be building. If a judge has got a hammer, he uses it to say whatever. When he puts his hammer down, you know. But this is to put the hammer down. Stop trying to fix something. Stop trying to rebuild something that's not working here. I.e. a person. And you need to rebuild and start working on yourself. And that is a healthy choice as you move forward and heal a broken heart here. Because regardless of whether it's what's happened now, in the past, you have not healed a broken heart properly. What you've done is you've just, your heart's been broken and then you've quickly just, you've got some glue and just glued it back together. You know, quickly. You've not dealt with something basically. You need to deal with something. You have to go through the steps, through the motions, the same with grief and stuff like that. We have to go through, because it does take time for us to learn how to deal with something. You know? Sorry, let me keep moving. I'll get the Rider-Waite as well. But this is the card that's coming out. So overall the same message. It's just for you to start making a healthy choice and putting yourself first here. Yeah. I'll put the spotlight on it. Healthy choice. So the healthy choice, and look at the bottom of that, because this is love, happy, sunshine. When we're in a relationship, and especially when we first start meeting someone, you know how it's all happy and it's all that sunshine and rainbows, and people's actions be like that all the time. That's a happy energy that you bring. We don't have karmic, we're not, because obviously I have been in a karmic situationship. It was a long time ago, 9 years ago now. It's like a back and forward toxic thing, and it was like, took me like 6 months to realise what was going on and then just cut it off, you know. But it's toxic. If you're crying and you're hurt and your person's not answering you, and that's childish behaviour. We're adults, communicate, let's see what's going on, let's sort it out. We've had a wee argument, we can fix this, and if we can't fix it, then we just go your separate ways. You don't hold that energy in. Something's not working here, and we keep finding these patterns. It's a toxic behavioural pattern of someone else, and that can obviously imprint on yourself, and you can get caught up in this energy. But this is what it should be. It should be happy, exciting, and obviously, I don't know, obviously I've not been in a relationship for a long time, and hopefully I will be soon. But it's like, I don't know, you have a date night every month, and you make time for each other like that, and it's not full of just karmic stuff, you know. It's the only reason, the only way I can explain it. Happy sunshine. But the relationship is over, no second chances, grow. Sorry, I'm reading for the Island Time Wellness. This is what's dead is dead. Sorry, I've got one of those minds that when I read something, it kind of stays there, and then it's like a memory thing. I just remember it, but I do not have a photographic memory because I don't think that's a real thing, apparently. Codependency, obsession, restraint, possession, control, and that causes the emotional block. So someone is controlling. So someone is codependent on feminine energy here, you know, using them for their self-gain here. And then that leaves an emotional block and a restraint for yourself, which causes, obviously, some form of codependency that's here with yourself. But that's a narcissist energy. They want you to be addicted to them. They want you to chase them. It's the ego boost that they get because they think they're God's gift or something. Like, they're not. It's just that you're such a nice person, and the other people that they've came across, as I says, inside someone's mind, what they're saying in that situation, because we think that someone actually likes us. We don't realise that we are being used, and these people who are users and charmers, they can act a certain way, and they can feel us in the energy. So, yeah. So, healthy choice, this is over. It will take a few months to heal, but the cycle will end, and we are in a new cycle now. So, choose yourself. And it's still here, look. Love is coming. And that's the soulmate energy. A higher energy when two people are at a different vibration, you know. We're not vibrating all this toxic energy because we've not healed properly. So, to be emotionally vulnerable, that's a hard thing. But you have to overcome it. And obviously, this person needs to overcome this. You yourself, Virgo, you need to overcome this as well. You have to be able to emotionally speak your truth in a relationship, and what it is that you need. And if obviously something's affecting you. But your intuition and your gut would have been saying something about this person. They're trying to tell you. I'm just going to go straight in with the Rider-Waite. I'm going to put some black obsidian up here next to you. And I'm going to put some Moldavite next to you as well. Moldavite is great for transformative energy. It's magical. And if you watch the movie Superman, this is kryptonite. Obviously, real name Moldavite. But obviously, it's subliminal messaging for the Superman movie because this is not your kryptonite. this is your like, children of the sun energy. It helps heal you. This is awesome. And obviously there is a lot of people out there that write books and do research, but at the end of the day, they're just researching and reading other people's information. Do you know what I mean? So use yourself, use your own information. I've been using Moldavite I was really young, since I was a little girl. This crystal's awesome. So you've got your master healer, which is Bruce Lee. Clear crystal quartz, and get yourself some obsidian, and it will help you, believe it or not. It helps block energy that tries to drain you and use you. Yeah, you are the Queen of Wands. We just got a lack of confidence just now because of what we've been through, and it is hard because we think these people, they make us go inside ourselves, and we're thinking, what's wrong with us? Why do you know, it's all the whys? Why? And it's like, why? Do you know how I'm like, just get in the middle finger? The bird is a word, so fuck off. Sorry for swearing, but obviously the energy, you'll have to hit fuck it with this person. And you have to, you will. It's a process yourself, but within the next few months, something is changing here. That was the energy. So Queen of Wands in reversely Aries Sagittarius. So this is why you attract this sort of energy. It's how you look, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? It's so bad that in this day and age, how we look. Are you asking for it, aye? Do you know what I mean? Because of how you look. But you're absolutely beautiful. The Queen of Wands, she's dead alluring. She's dead magical. It's just an air that she's got. The alluring air. I'm sorry, it's just an air that's around you of your aura. It's illuminating. It draws people in because you're absolutely beautiful. You're magical. People want to know you and want to get to know you. Other people want to use you and want to just see what's underneath the clothes, you know. But Michael Jackson's here. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good... That stuff can wait, do you know what I'm talking about? We get to know someone first. These energies, they rush you, because they know the minute that mask comes off and you see the real them, you won't even like them. Because they need to do a lot of work on themselves. Messages for the Queen of Wands. It can be this person. This would be mindful energy. Fast moving energy. This is communication. This is a proposal. Someone's proposing something towards you, but your spirit team's saying you need to make the healthy choice here. So let's get your energy up. Next 7 days, Virgo. The devil. We are the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Evil? Elvis. So that means, obviously, there's an anagram in there. This person's evil. Sorry. But as I said it now, I can't take it back because we're live. But I don't mean it like that. Inside there's something evil, something wicked. Do you know? Something wicked this way comes. This person's coming back. They're wicked. This evil energy. They're just here to have their wicked way. So filled with drugs, alcohol, sex, filled with addictions here, and this person is texting you, that sexy text. I'm trying to think, it's been a while since I've had one of those texts. I'm trying to think, alright, gorgeous. Oh, you're looking beautiful, you look gorgeous, dead sexy and that. I don't know what it is these people say. But dirty texting, you know, they might even send a picture of their thingy bobber. It's like, no. I've got a calendar. Is this your dick of the month? And I'll put it up. Do you know, I had that many get sent in my inbox at one point. People sending, my child opened my phone one day to a man's thingy bobber. Ugh. Well, just bear in mind this energy's coming in, Virgo. And I have did 12 readings in the past 2 weeks, and this energy has not showed up once. So Virgo energy is within the mind. It keeps you stuck. It's a hermit energy that puts you withdrawn, illness, depression. Oh, it's a hard energy, but it stems from someone else bringing that energy to your table, so to speak, and then they kind of leave you to clear up the mess. Yeah, you're on your own. And lying, cheating. Oh, look at this. You're an Empress. So you're in Empress mode just now, which means you're in a timeout because of what's happened. You've been dealing with, these are liars, cheaters. I can't stand people that lie. I told a lie when I was younger. You know, I never told a lie because of me. I told a lie because of my friend, but I still shouldn't have done it. But I did it at the time because I seen her face and she didn't want to get it. She'd already told the lie. So she told the lie to start with. And then because her father was going crazy and she didn't want her father to take it out on me, she told a lie and said it was someone else. So when it all happened, I kind of froze. You know that way when you froze and you just kind of I didn't disagree, and I didn't say that it wasn't the person, and that person got really into trouble, and it could have affected that person, who knows, for the rest of their life. And it's always affected me, that I could have done something about that. So it's not so much that I lied, but this person is just telling loads of lies, and a lot of people are getting into trouble because of it, and it's causing problems for other people. So there is someone in your energy, emotionally. It's like, you're the Empress, you're dead loving, you're dead caring, you have been through all sorts. This person, it doesn't matter what you've been through, because I've been through something, man. Me, it's always me. Me, woe is me, I'm the victim, but they play the victim, do you know? You've been a victim. If you don't play the victim, do you know what I'm talking about? There's something going on. This is manipulation, mind control, narcissist energy, love bombing. So the love bombing energy is because the mask, they can't keep up this persona. They can't pretend to be something they're not, because they are not this person. As much as they want to be an emperor, they're just a page of swords. So this person could be 90 years of age and they're still a child. They're emotionally mature as an adult to be in a relationship. They cannot. So they're a user, and they're leaving their little jar of hearts. So next 7 days you are being guided to be in Empress mode. So Empress mode for you is to heal, but we don't stay there too long. It's alright to take a time out, but you need to get back up and moving. Don't let a person put you in this situation. So you are the Empress. You will rise, but in your own time. So it will take a wee bit of time here to heal what's been going on, but we make the healthy choice. This is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is in this person's, we see it's as if the ball's in their court. They're the ones that's making the decision to cut people off, and obviously they're causing all these battles and wars everywhere. Look at all their wee swords, you know what I mean? Look at all these wee swords, they're like, do this to you, do this, do you know what I mean? Two of Swords is a choice and a decision to cut someone off. But it's just a block just now, or just a wee block, because I might need you again. But I've got all these wee swords to play with just now, so I'll just leave that there just in case I want to come back. You know, like a marker in the ground. Like breadcrumb markers, you leave a wee marker where you've been, so that people, a wee trail. This person's leaving a wee trail of broken hearts, to be honest. Bottom of the deck, moment of alchemy. The Temperance card is alchemical energy. You should check out some research on the land of Kemp, which is awesome. But solidified energy here, right in the pit of your stomach. You need to alchemize that. So you need to transcend or transmute, because what you're energetically sending up, it's not a good energy just now. So we want to transmute so we can transcend a better energy. Basically, inside you just now, the energy, whatever it is, it's not that good. So we just need to cleanse, purge, and heal. So, but we have to do this. So we're Empress mode just now. We are full of all these ideas inside our mind. All this energy will flow because you are connected, obviously, back to the earth, to Mother Nature, to the elements. You are healing, unbeknownst to yourself. You are healing, you're moving forward. This is your next step, basically. So, just now, Empress mode. Always trust your gut, trust your intuition. You don't know why. It's your guides, your spirit team, everybody here, your ancestors. You don't think you've got a whole team behind you, but you have. It's not the energy of like, do you know who I am? And do you know who my team is? No, Empress doesn't talk like that. She moves in silence. She is connected to the High Priestess energy. She is connected to the Divine. You do know, you are aware. It's just like, sometimes we need someone else to tell us. And that's why you're meant to confess this energy or speak to someone, because sometimes you just need to vent something out. It's not other people's opinions. The Empress, she does not go with other people's opinions. She trusts herself. So trust yourself. Make the healthy choice. And choose you. So for your next week ahead, your angel number is just a single 2, because we still have to make a choice. And even if you think there is no choice to make here, there's still an energetic invisible cord attached to this person. You're still choosing this person over you. This person's not going to choose you. You're just choosing everybody but you. But they will choose you again at some point. Do you know, it's like choosing some ice cream. I fancy some strawberry this week. This person's vanilla, by the way. They're like so vanilla. And they're vanilla skies, so it's just a blank canvas, and they just pretend to be something that they're not. So they're just putting on a show, a persona, putting on this mask. So for you, make the healthy choice, choose you, Two of Swords. And in the Two of Swords, we find balance when we emotionally detach, and we actually heal for what we've been through. Because you've been through, this is toxic energy. So the Temperance is here. which is 10. 1 minus the 4 is 5 is 14, which is 15, which is 5. So we see the pineal gland, the illumination. This is like an aha moment. Something inside you will change, you know. Something, it's like a connective energy. It's a new string, basically. So, hence it. Do you know, I'd love to hang about with scientists, because I had a wee string theory joke there. It's like, yeah. So, a new chapter. A new chapter. But just now, we just need to, basically, so we need to get back on the horse, basically, as they say. But this is taking restock, reevaluating your whole life here. There is a commitment in the energy, but we talk about being committed to oneself here. Pentacles are healing, wealth and children, so commitments to jobs, commitments to yourself. Although in relationships it can show up, and it would be a commitment to people building a future together, and so is your finances improving, stuff like that. But just now this is planning, taking restock. So we're the Empress, we're taking a step back, we're replanning, reevaluating our future, where we're going, where we're heading. We're basically reevaluating our whole life, basically. So Eight of Pentacles for me, it's like whatever you've been doing, you're just wasting your time and your effort. So you gain someone time, money, energetic here. So it's been you yourself, you're realising obviously how you've wasted your time and your effort, and how this person is a waste of time. So this is to work on you. This is your craft, your skills, your gifts that you've been gained by the big man, the fates, whatever you want to call it. You've been gained something unique to yourself that you can build. It's a craft. We see this is just it's just symbology. We see the colour of the robe is green, so in you working and developing your gifts, your skills, what it is, your purpose will help heal your heart centre here, and therefore if you heal the heart centre, it lets in a different vibration when it comes to love. So a new chapter. The Wheel of Fortune is the next card over, because we start taking control of your life and we start basically driving it. It's the driving force behind. So the world is first for me. 21, key to the door. Key to the door is to open a new door. Close all doors to the past. Do not leave them opened. Do not leave it ajar. Do not leave any space for this person to come back in. Shut the door, energetically cut the cord. Healthy choice, choose you. The world is your oyster. When this shows up, by the way, someone's watching you. No, this person, no, this wee stalker, because they make up fake accounts, and they keep stalking and keep an eye on you, even though they block you. It's just a thing that to make them feel good. It's just their ego, so that you think that they've blocked you. So the World card is here, which is fixed energy. We deal with the fixed energy. Is the fixed energy that we receive for the alignments of the planets. So the fixed energy here just now, you can utilise this energy if you transmute and transcend. Now is the time for the World card, for you to, this is basically changing your whole reality, your whole surroundings. The Empress, she's quite comfy, she likes her surroundings, she's got a nice home, you know, that's the good energy, comfort. But there's always something missing with the Empress, because she needs her Emperor. Whether you're masculine or feminine, the Empress needs her Emperor. If you show up as an Empress, you need your Emperor. But you are the Queen of Wands, so you do need that passion, that drive. That's why you need your Emperor, because the Emperor takes control, they take charge. But they don't take control and charge of you, they're just controlling and charge of themselves. It's like a confidence thing to just be in control. This person who you've been dealing with, they're not in control, they're all over the place, basically. A waste of time. So the world is something changing, a new chapter is beginning, because an old cycle is ending. So we're changing, we're evolving, we're healing, we're focusing on ourselves, and we are moving forward here. Obviously the Empress is showing up. The Empress, she will call for her soulmate. So I'm going to pull for love, this love in the general for the next 7 days. Just need to make the effort with yourself. Now the Empress, I mean, you're clean, you're tidy and all that kind of jazz, do you know what I mean? It's no the Hermit energy. It's different. Obviously we're lying down, we're in the sword journey, but this is the glow up energy. Obviously we're just waiting to decide which way we're moving. But the Empress can sit about a lot, and she can wait for her Emperor. So you're just being told to focus, and it's not a waste of time, and it's not a waste of effort to move forward to something new here. Because as I say, someone's watching you, someone's attracted to you. You don't even see this. It's like, sometimes in life, so look at me, obviously, being in a date a couple of months ago, but it's like, that won't stop me from moving forward, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not looking for a relationship or anything like that just now, and I'm not attracted to anyone, but if it was to come and someone like Josh, you look forward to that, and you be open to that. That's what Spirit's saying. Don't hold yourself momentarily, because you're hoping back of your mind here that this person will come back. Someone's attracted to you, so Make the effort. This is in reverse. When someone doesn't put in the effort towards you, this is the thing, the Empress, she notices these things. We need 50-50. Not all the time, obviously 70-30, depends on obviously who needs, if we need help. But most of the time, in Empress and Emperor, it's 50-50. Make the effort, you know? But this is one-sided relationship. You making all the effort and this person just love bombing you now and again because they want a bit. What? I was going to say there's no OnlyFans out there for that. Like, yeah, you can buy that shit. You don't have to use other people just for your wicked ways, you know. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. Cause no, I don't want to fall in love because of you. That's a wicked game to play, do you know what I'm talking about? It's codependency, we're codependency on the energy. So while we're waiting, someone's some form of addiction here, so whatever yourself. Somebody's just smoking. But whatever that is, this is what we need to get up out of. It's the energy of how we need to make a healthy choice, and that's the way what you put in your body as well here. So healthy choice in all kind of circumstances here to do with healing your body, what you put into your body, who you let near your body, and let them put things into your body. It's toxic energy we do not realise. Whoever this person is, now let me just reiterate that person's sleeping with you. They've got a missus, and then they'll get 2 other birds on the go. It's like they're 4 people. And it's not just that. If they're sleeping with that many people at this time, how many people have they actually slept with? Because when you sleep with someone, you're sleeping with every single person they've actually ever slept with. Ugh. So codependency, addictions is affecting your romantic love life. So this person might not be you, as I said, but you are codependent on this energy. That's why we're in Empress mode and we are in the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Because 8 of Pentacles, next one's 9 of Pentacles, that is commitment. That's been committed to yourself, and when you're in that energy, a commitment is coming towards you, which is someone making an effort towards you, because someone is watching you. There's a wedding here in your future, but we have to change the cycle. Do you know, it's like we have to change the frequency, we have to change the station. It's like Rihanna. What's that song, Rihanna? It's not an intuitive song that came in, it's just a song that I know, and it reminded me of this moment. For the sprinklers come on. Please go and listen to that song. Actually listen to it, because it's like, this is just a rerun, a repeated circumstances, and she's like, what else is on? It's like, go ahead, get gone. No, that's Beyonce. Go ahead, get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Lots of songs coming in, Beyonce, Rihanna. But let's bear in mind that we want to put on the good songs when we're getting over heartbreak and pain. We don't want to put on all these songs like, I don't know, that Adele crap. And I'm not putting down Adele. My daughter's named after Adele because Adele the singer. But some of these songs, you know, it's like we put on these songs that they make you cry. It's like, what? We do that to ourselves because we're pre-programmed. So Spirit's saying here, what else is on? Change the station, change the channel, focus on yourself, and focus on moving forward. This person, you're an Empress, and I'm not taking anything away from anybody. I'm not saying you're better than anybody, but the energy that this person's vibrating and sitting at, you're an Empress, they're a Page. So, let me see. Show me the card I need to see next 7 days. Spirit! Nothing's changing here. This could be the one. It's in reverse. The Empress energy, it's like your love language and stuff like that. The passion, the drive, so says you like it. Obviously, we like it. But your love language, obviously, you speak your love language in that way through music, because emotion you can't express. And obviously, you express that energy through like sex and stuff like that. Obviously, that's Leo, Sagittarius energy. You must have it in your sun, moon, and rising. Obviously, that means your sex is on fire. No, they'll think it's them. That'll give their ego a boost, you know. And then obviously, what they're taking for you, they're going to be using that and doing that with other people, because they're getting all these ideas for you, and it's giving them an ego boost. Let's not feed any more this person's ego. So this is in reverse. As it says, this person is like, I don't know, there's all sorts wrong with this person. They're feeding you like their wee story. We've all got a story, do you know? We've all had things happen to us. But we don't play the victim. But as I say, this person's like something happened to the family, this, that, and the next. There's always an issue. There's always something going on with them. It's always woe is me, you know. And I'm not being bad there, but they use that energy. They're the narcissist that's manipulating. It's like, just to change the subject, it doesn't matter. Anything could be going on with you, but it's like, you fell and you cut your hand, right? And you're like, oh, I remember when I fell 25 years ago and I broke my whole arm, you know? Who cares, do you know? Like, sorry, this is the Empress energy that you need to be in when it comes to this person. You need to choose yourself. This is what to do with your love life, and you will be happier in this extent of energy as you move forward when you cut this person off. So your love life benefits is you forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive this person. Send them a loving light. Do you know what I mean? But we have to forgive, and we have to heal, and we have to move forward. So you have to forgive yourself first. We've all been tricked by these people with their glass heart jars. I was just going to say, passion. They come in and they sweep you off your feet. They think that they make you feel like you are their one. Unfortunately, you're recognising this energy now, you're noticing it, and obviously this is the healthy energy. I think you've had no choice here, so I don't know. I think inside yourself you've had no choice. This person just disappeared. They've cut you off and you've had no choice in it. This is what I'm getting. But one minute it was like this, and it was like you were allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. You were happy. They were sweeping you off your feet. There was so much passion, but it was just passion. Passion is here for you as you move forward, but it's a different energy, as I say. We don't rush in there. We don't take our clothes off right away. We're not just interested in, I mean, let's talk. Let's get to know each other, you know. I can't get to know this person. Can't talk to this person because obviously I'm not saying someone's not smart or anything like that, but there's nothing more to this person. There's nothing else. And that's the mask that they wear because they pretend to be something they're not. So this could be the one who's still here as in reversed energy. You yourself, you have to go through this, but your spirit team, your guides are telling you, they're trying to lead you towards the one. But when it comes to being the one and being part of the one, you have to choose yourself. So you choose to be part of the one. So a lot of choices here for you as well coming up. This person's got options and choices, but you've got a lot of options and choices as well. You know, let's bear in mind that so this is your bottom of your deck. So love yourself first. This is the energy. Look at this. I always point it out. This is masculine. It's not just masculine, not just masculines that do this. It's just the archetype of the card. But this masculine, he jumped in this one day. He didn't want anybody to see because he's got a missus and 3 other birds on the go. So he's jumped in the window, had his wicked way, and then he's jumped out the window. Where's your self-respect? And as I says, we don't judge anyone here because we've all been through this. Energies like this, people that use you, people that have got no intentions of your future, but they sell you a dream, they sing you a song because they think that's what you want to hear. And they're just telling you that because they want into your pants, basically. Yeah, so unfortunately, as I said, I can speak on the energy. It happened to me over a year ago. A wee page of swords, singing all the songs, right? Oh, like, yeah, like, Jeffrey, geez, you're so beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, do you know what I mean? Sorry, that's just my 10 cents coming in here. I'm that person that if we're at a funeral, I'll try and make you laugh because I just try and make people happy and make the energy change because I don't like to see people like this because I know what it's like because I've been there. So someone has got real feelings for you. And do we see we're the feminine here? Like, I'm going to hold it up. The feminine energy, do not take the archetypes as it says, whether you're masculine, feminine, whatever you want to say, whatever you are, it's up to you. The feminine energy here, she's looking behind her because this masculine's coming up. You know, he's coming out, he's putting his arms around her, he's kissing her neck. It's just so romantic and filled with love. He's not coming up and shoving her out against the wall and ripping her clothes off. And he's not even ripping her clothes off, he's not got time to tear your clothes off because he's not interested, just putting your pants in and put to the side in case of emergencies, you know. So, red is warning. Black counteracts that energy, so we wear red and black this week because we're no dealing with no desperate dance. So, romantic feelings. So, someone in your energy has feelings for you. They are real. And this is worth exploring. This is worth it. And we say worth exploring because we take the time to get to know someone. Love unfolds naturally. And then we get down to doing the business. Do you know what I mean? At least you get a couple of weeks. Or a month or 2. But I would say it's up to you and how you move and how your love language is and how you express that. It's totally fine. But we get some energies that think a different way from you. So just bear that in mind as you move forward as well with this person. Karmic cycle it's ended here, but this person's going to try and come back in. Might not be today. Swords of the mind, manipulation. They can leave it a year and they can come back in. It's the ego boost, because it gives them an ego boost that they can come back and get you like that. They can do what they want to you. They can leave you like this for a full year and they can come back in and text you and you will jump. This is what they think. So bear this in mind. Energy is fluid, and when we're dealing with attachment energetic cord to a narcissist person that we attach to because we fell in love, because we've given ourselves to them, we've given our heart and our soul to that person because we thought they loved us. These people stay in your energy until you cut them off. The Empress, cut them off, you will be the High Priestess, you will move forward. The High Priestess is all seen, all known, all wise. She will not settle for this. And neither does the Empress. So the healthy choice is you, and as you move forward, this is what comes towards you. Now, it's not coming here right now. This is over the next 1 to 2 months, but it said at the start of this reading, healing a cycle and something new will begin. So we have to heal, we have to take the time to move forward, because we don't just move from a broken heart straight into do you know what I mean? We don't just move straight into a relationship, we have to heal. Say you were to meet someone else next week, and then this person comes back, you will break that person's heart that you are with. Because you will go back to this person because you are energetically still attached. Because that's the codependency that is here. So this is why you have to heal. You have to recognize that you are the Empress. This is your world. And this sneaky person cannot be in it. So healthy choice. Sorry, the cards are just falling everywhere. Healthy choice is the Empress choosing herself. And she will not be codependent on anyone. Because you choose you. Let's see the bottom of your deck. It's the same energy. Love yourself first. It's in reverse because you are recognising it. And you are starting to put yourself first. It's hard, but once you do, this is the top of your deck. This is intimate energy. So we're ending a cycle. A new cycle will begin. So we're going straight for January into February. It is a new cycle. So I want to express love to you. And this is you facing the energy. Because these feelings are real and worth exploring. There's that card. This is the passion you want to allow in your heart and soul. Will sing with joy. Do you know that way when love comes in for me? I sing a lot. See, when I'm happy, I sing. But when there's a person in my energy, I sing extra. It's like I'm just, you whistle while you work, or you're just happy, you're elevated in the energy because love center is activated. Yeah, so, yeah, let me quote Dr. Strange and fortify your mind. Your mind is a castle. So, focus on yourself. 888. We will get the Moonology. But confidence is the key as you move forward. Love yourself. You are lovable. It's all the kind of good energy, and constellations are within reach. This is the 10 of Swords. Block that ass. Yes. And I don't mean just hit the block button. It's like people think that works, you know. I'll hit the block button, I'll block them. Energetically, you have to block someone, do you know what I mean? And obviously, do your normal stuff, you unfollow people, whatever, social medias, but you don't block people. Because that's you having to block the energy out your life. You have to physically block it inside. So, we don't just block people. This is with these toxic people that we block because we can't deal. We deal, we move forward. You will be happier. So, take the time to breathe out. Meditation, contemplation, Reiki, no Reiki. Reiki's awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean that, but meditation, contemplation is for you. So just to meditate, to focus your mind here, to fortify your mind, not to focus on this person, to focus on something else. It is hard. Every time this person comes in, you have to dismiss it. You just have to do it. And trust me, wearing red and black will help you get someone out of your mind. It will. But luck is on your side. Because no matter what they say, whether you say gods or goddesses, whatever, it's entities, it's an energetic thing that comes in. I mean, like, if you hear the god Loki, it's mischief, something's going on, there's mischief of energy inside your energy, but the energy for you, the photon, is, look at this, it's the purple of love, it's purple into pink, so it's the purple photon of light and love. So, for me, luck is on your side when it comes to love. But this is the Sagittarius, this is Bo, this is Diana, Princess of the Hunt. The thought has to leave the mind, which means the thought of this person has to leave your mind so you can leave room for new thoughts, for new people to come in. So, shooting your shot energy, stuff like that. If this leaves your mind energetically, you change your vibration. Could you change your vibration to I know this is coming up like pink and purple, but your vibration is more of a turquoisey colour just now, because you are centered in the heart. So, but just know when you cut this energetic cord, it's not like you're not cutting cords physically. You can do things physically, tangibly, do you know what I mean? Stuff that you can physically do, but energetically it's still inside you. You have to fortify your mind. So just know that luck is on your side, and as I say, the gods favour the brave when it comes to love. Real love, true love. You're the Empress. Your side in this energy is all pure and love and light. So, and there you go again, Rochelle. This was still here for yesterday as well. So you're being cautioned, obviously, to always trust your gut. And obviously it is hard because as you move forward in relationships as well, how do we know how we can trust people? We take the time to get to know them. So, you need to tame the beast within. Zena. Powerful Zen energy right round you. So you could have a healer around you, or you could be going to a healer, a Reiki healer, something like that. That is definitely... Because Reiki, they did mention Reiki. Reiki can help, you know, obviously. I didn't realise I had so much trauma inside me until I went to a Reiki healer. My friend, she's a Reiki master. She's amazing. I went to her about, I don't know, 6 years ago now. All this stuff, I'm a healer. I'm an energy healer. And I thought I was healed. And I wasn't. There's so much trauma. I still had to get it out because of past energy that I had buried really deep. And so there's a white Zen energy around you. This is the energy that comes in because we see the white picket fence. It's to do with your future. It's protection. It's, I say solidification a lot and solidifying energy, but when we solidify energy, it's all about energy, by the way. We're all just electrons and it's like water frequencies and stuff like that. So the frequency in the water obviously is your emotions just now. So just to control the emotions, obviously the attachment to where it's gone, the thought because of the emotions, if we clear that energy and focus, you will be protected in the energy. 444. But it's a white witch. It's a healer. So, and don't get caught up in the word witch. What's the definition of the word witch? It's just a wise woman, and obviously, who's a healer? That's what it is. So, but this is for you to relax. Basically, this card means relax, take time, you know, and just know that you are protected. But I am getting there is a guardian angel around you, and obviously we see like the crystal here. It's like, see these pointy crystals? It could be yourself, you could be focusing on that energy, the Empress, you've got gifts and skills, you're developing them here. You could be a Reiki master, healer, work with crystal work, stuff like that. But when this shows up, as I said, you've been through so much. Obviously, the Empress, she shows up as the Empress because we have been through something here. Obviously, I did the channel right into the energy because I was concentrating on that person because I'm like, you've been through all sorts. And this person's been through, in comparison, not anywhere near as what you've been through. Obviously, it doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter. You don't value that I've been through worse than you, do you know? But this person, that's how they see it. They think that they've been through a hell of a lot worse than you when they've not really been through anything. It's like a scratch, you know? So you're protected. 444. We had 444, and I can't remember your other angel number, but you're on a single 2. So that is your journey. And just know that the worst is behind you. You are safe and you're protected at this time by this white light. Yeah, so this is really what I've got for you, Virgo. I do hope it helped. This is a crazy one, to be honest. I'll be honest, I've never had a reading quite like this before. But yeah, so this is what I've got for yourself, Virgo. I hope it helps. I'm just going to leave you with loads of love and light. If you stay to the end, please hit that thumbs up button. Think about subscribing, that would be awesome. If not, this is where I'll leave you. So, yeah, if you're one of my returning subscribers, obviously I'll see you again soon. But just bye for now, everyone. Have an awesome day or the rest of your night.